Hello, welcome to the channel Luna Moth Messages. I'm Jamira and I'm here to do a collective reading for you. Please note that these are general messages, so not everything I say will resonate. Take what does and leave the rest behind, okay? So I am going to let me get some energy cards first, just to see where we're at. Ooh, all right, we have 3, that's good. We have Walking Away, number 27. We have Caring Connections, which is a 14, and Storm Warning, 10. Okay. I'm gonna get a rune card here. Okay, we have the Awaz rune. The keywords are horse, exchange, and duality. Okay, and I'm gonna get one of these cards. I love oracle cards because they give us a little bit more of like the energy. Ooh. All right, we have the Self. Just use that, and I'll get some of these. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Just gonna get a few. These are always fun. Oh, that's a bit much, but I'll take them. Let's see. We'll take them. All right. We have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We have Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We have the month of July. And we have Butterfly, a change for the better. Bird flying, news is on the way. And Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And Broken Wishbone, wish will not be granted. Okay, so there's some very like different energies here, but we will figure this out. Okay. Let's get some tarot. This one here. Ooh, okay. Tarot doesn't want to speak right now. All right, we have the 7 of Wells or 7 of Cups. That is very significant considering nothing wanted to come out. I was waiting for that card. Okay, we have 6 of Paws, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Ten of Wells or the 10 of Cups. And the Tower. I'm gonna get 2 more and then I'll tell you what I'm seeing so far. The Chariot, and the Hierophant. Okay. All right, let's see. And I have a clarifying deck just to see. Let me get comfortable. And okay. So it's saying that it looks like you've walked away from a connection here, where there does seem to have been a connection in the past. I am getting that it is a romantic connection, and this has caused a lot of chaos and just like a disruption in your life, which obviously makes sense, right? Whenever we have a breakup of pretty much any relationship, we're going to have some sort of, not difficulty so much, but emotional, it's going to hurt. But it looks like you walked away from this connection for yourself. Like, it doesn't look like it was for it. I mean, so far it doesn't look like it was for anything except yourself, to rebuild the connection that you have with the self. It looks like there's parts of you that you wanted to show the world, and this connection was not allowing for that to take place. It looks like you wanted to strengthen the connection within the self rather than be in this particular relationship. It looks like you were looking for that pearl within yourself, and based on what I see, it looks like you went through some sort of inner conflict while you were dealing with this situation as well, whether it was in the relationship or after or both. But it looks like this decision to walk away was a very powerful decision, and this is what allowed for you to kind of go through this transformation within. It could have been the dark night of the soul, where you were able to integrate the light aspects as well as your dark aspects, right? It's like you were trying to find who you were at your core, and leaving caused major issues. But so far it looks like it was worth it based on what I'm seeing. July could be significant, so this breakup could have taken place in July, or whatever this connection is could have happened in July. With the mule here, it looks like maybe the person you disconnected from was acting out, acting up. And with the broken wishbone, what I'm getting is that maybe you thought that this connection was wish fulfillment at some point, but it's something that left you disappointed, And listen, like, I don't want to say like left you disappointed, because it could have been mutual, right? Because a relationship takes two. Um, but it looks like maybe after the breakup, it looks like one of you or both of you um, started acting up. That could have been a thing too. Um, with the butterfly, I get that, like I said earlier, like you went through this transformation after this breakup, but it's saying that it is for the better. And that is what I am intuitively feeling, that it allowed you to grow and go through the changes that are creating a life that you are proud of, a life that you want for yourself. It allows for you to make choices that are better aligned with who you are or who you are becoming. It looks like there is an opportunity coming to you. With this card specifically, I'm getting that it's from something that you've done in the past, because it's something that you're able to receive now. Looks like you've planted seeds in the past for this to come in for you. So it could be money. It doesn't have to be. It's whatever. It's like, it looks like it's something that you've done, like I said. So it's going to be different for everybody. So it could have to do with work, it could have to do with love, it could have to do with, whatever. And this, I'm getting that this is the news that you're getting. It's something about this opportunity or windfall, and it is also giving like career or some sort of new contract, because it's giving the handshake here. So, that to me, and it fell right on storm warning, between storm warning and caring connections. So maybe this opportunity or windfall that's coming to you is what this is about, what this handshake is about, and maybe this is what has caused the disconnection here. Like you met with someone and you were given some opportunity here for something that you've done in the past, and this was what caused the issues between this connection that we were talking about in the past. So that might be it, but we'll see what else I get. And we have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm getting, maybe this could be the person that you are meeting that is giving you this opportunity. But again, we will see. Okay. And before we move on, I'm just going to say, anytime I sit to read, my nose itches like crazy. I don't know what it is, but if you see me like fidgeting and stuff, that's what it is, okay? I also take this as a sign that there's someone within this reading, an energy that is crying, could be crying. All right, so take it how it resonates. All right, so we had the Seven of Wells, which is the Seven of Cups. And this talks about options, but these are not, to me, these are not in general good options. This is like really having to think and, see. It's like having to sift through terrible options, right? But choosing the one that allows you to move ahead in the best way possible, because maybe you've been in this situation where you have not been offered just, like, you haven't been offered just options or choices, right? With the Six of Paws or Six of Pentacles, all right, this is giving me something, a different storyline here. So it looks like someone from your family, like it could be a family of origin or someone you have a family with, made a choice that they are regretting, it seems, to pay it looks like they paid someone here. They made the choice to pay to cause you, cause a disruption for you, or cause a disruption within a structure, within a commitment. Okay, so it could be a family member, right? I'm seeing this two different ways. It could be that someone from your family made a choice to pay to paid someone, or someone was paid here. It's either your family paid someone or someone paid your family to create disruptions in your life, like with the storm winding over here, to create chaos and bring that in towards your commitments, towards a connection that you had. With the Hierophant, I'm getting this is a higher level commitment. So this you could have been married, or you could be married. It's like someone paid someone else to come in and cause a destruction within a marriage or a connection here. Hold on. Like I said, I don't know what it is about reading tarot, but so again, maybe someone is crying because I see this. If you see his face here, he's like all in regret. So whoever paid another person or your family is feeling in regret here. So maybe that's what this is. Like someone was paying someone else. There's family involvement here, regardless of who paid who. Family is involved. With the Hierophant, it could also have been an official. So they could have paid an official to come in and cause chaos, bring chaos to your family. So take whatever resonates for you. It's going to be different for everybody, as this is a general reading. Both things could be true. All things could be true. Okay. This deck does not want to speak today. What is up, Spirit? What else about this? What else? the Knight of Quills, or the Knight of Swords. Yes. It looks like there's information coming to you real quick. Or it's giving me also that whoever did this tried to muddle the truth here. This could have been what they paid for, to come in and spread lies or distort the truth somehow. But this was a fast decision that was made here. It's something about sharing truths, but it looks like it's just distorted. We have the Four of Quills. So it looks like this was done to stop you. It looks like it was done to stop, maybe to stop you from walking away here, to put you to sleep. Cats could be significant here. It's also giving that whatever they also, it looks like they paid to come in, and because the Four of Swords, it's also about like peace. So this is to affect your peace, to affect the peace of your family, of your caring connections. To have others ignore you. Okay. We have the Eight of Candles, which is the Eight of Wands. They wanted this to be done like really fast. This is like real fast energy. They were sending out like, again, it does look like it's family. It's like they wanted to spread lies. But you know what I'm getting also? It's giving like, whatever they did, it's almost like they wanted, okay, take it how it resonates. It looks like they paid, again, take it how it resonates, to, worst case scenario, unalive you, right? But also I'm seeing like to lie about your whereabouts, maybe to say that you were nowhere to be found, seen. If you see, This is like super bright, but if you look at the card, she's in like the ocean or the sea or a river or something, and she's sleeping with the four quills there. So this is the Poe Tarot, but it could be like they lied on paper to say that you were deceased and then spread the news, like quickly, to spread that news. So it's to quiet you, to say that you've been lost. But whatever this is was paid for. Yeah. What else, Spirit? What else? All right. We have the Queen of Wells, which is the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So this... This was done to affect your emotions, but this was sent out to really hurt you. I mean, obviously, right? Yeah. They wanted to destroy this. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups as it's you. There's no gender in tarot, so it's just a feminine energy, and we carry both. Yeah. Wow. Okay. 8 of Paws. Okay, so this fell right on top of the Knight of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This is the 8 of Paws or 8 of Pentacles. So this, again, we have the document here, and this speaks about work. So this could have had something to do with work. Maybe this was information that was spread at your place of work. This could have also been about money, but they could have done this, like I said before, to either unalive you, to keep you quiet, to keep you docile, or it could have been to affect your work, like to the 4 of Swords is also about like the mind. And right now I'm seeing the 4 of Swords from a different deck that I have, and in that deck it speaks about like your third eye. So it could have been to keep you asleep, like to keep your third eye closed, to not allow you to basically mess with your intuition, and or mess with your ability to think logically, to see things. And this could have affected your work, or that's what they were trying to affect. And it looks like they did this it yeah, because I'm reading, this is the Poe Tarot. I'm reading what it says here, and it's part of the story The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. And this part specifically speaks about someone coming in and like, well, the raven coming in, um, like tap tap. It looks like they were tapping at your door. So it could have been, like I said, that they came in to affect your work, or just to, or both, to affect work, to affect your connections within a work situation or within a marriage. Let's see. Whoa, that hit me right on the nose. Ace of Wells, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they were trying to affect a new beginning within work. What it looks like whatever you do for work has to do with communication, with speaking. Maybe they didn't like what you were saying. With the Ten of Cups and Eight of Wands, maybe you were speaking about a family structure, or some connections here, and those are the people that decided to come against you because it doesn't look like they wanted stuff to be said about them. That could be it too. Like if you're a communicator, some sort of speaker, truth teller, truth speaker, like let's see. But this is also about your new beginning. We have the Knight of Candles, which is the Knight of Wands. It looks like let me just get one more card on this. We have the Page of Wells, which is the Page of Cups. It looks like whoever did this, you've known them for a long time. But this person wears a mask. They wear a heavy mask, and it looks like it has a lot to do with their childhood. It's also giving that this person made this choice, um, but they didn't want you to know who was behind it, because they're wearing their mask here. So this person was chatting, sharing fake news or whatever this was here for you. Um, but they were hiding. They were hiding in the background. And like I said, it looks like maybe they were also sharing things about you from the time you were young. So maybe this person, like I said earlier, it could be a family member, could be an estranged family member, or someone you didn't really have a close connection to anymore. It's also giving me that this person is like emotionally stunted. Like, I don't have reversed cards, but it's just the energy that it's giving me with the other cards around it. We have the Nine of Quills, which is the Nine of Swords. And it looks like they were very eager to do this. They were very, very eager to do this. But now, also, there's something here about timing. So they might have needed to spread the news, or, take you down within a specific time frame. Maybe there was a contract here. There's definitely something here about contracts. It could be that you were married to this person, or just a contract between a family to go against you. And there seems to have been a time frame where all of this had to happen. There's also something here about the heart, about emotions. Somebody could be stressed to the point, like now, because it looks like this person, they wanted to do this. They were very eager to do it, but then it looks like now they're in distress about this. It's like they're having sleepless nights, they're in their head, their thoughts are driving them nuts, and it could be that they're so stressed about this that they're having like issues, health issues. They might be haunted by whatever they did here. The Empress. Okay, so this person, okay, so like I said, it could be a family member, and you could have known this person from a young age. This person has a lot of unhealed mother wounds. It's almost like they love you, but they hate you at the same time. That's what I'm seeing here. Because it looks like whatever they've done here, all it did was show that who you are, that you're the Empress, that you're this creative soul, very loving, with the Queen of Wells right above it. Like, you're loving, you're kind, you're expansive. Like, your energy is expansive. Like, you're able to create. You're able to create opportunities for yourself. This tower, like I was saying in the beginning, this tower, what it's done for you is transform you into a stronger person. It has been a change for the better with the butterfly, like I said. We have the Fool. So not only were they foolish in doing this, but like I said, it created an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith into the things that you actually really want to do, into the path that you really want to go on. So even if this was a family member that decided to come in between you and a marriage here, and let's say you did break up with this person, it looks like it might have hurt you, but it looks like it just put you in a better position, in a better situation. It leveled you up. And if this was the person you were married to who was doing this, and both things could be true. If this was someone you were married to, the same thing. It's the same end result. You end up as the Empress, able to create opportunities for yourself, move forward on your own, and creating opportunities for yourself. Opportunities that you've created by taking aligned action. We have Two of Paws, which is the Two of Pentacles, and it came out sideways. So yeah, this is it looks, because it came in sideways, it looks like they wanted you to be juggled. They wanted you to be juggled by your partner, because it's coming down right under the Hierophant, the Ace of Wells. So this is like they wanted you to be juggled by your partner or your caring connections. Take it how it resonates. They were like chatting in their ear, probably lying, and this person was easily manipulated, and they could have participated in this, or this is the person you were with, who took these actions against you, against your work, against whatever this is for you. And now they're in their head, and now they're the ones who are, like I said, having sleepless nights, not doing well. This person could be sick. Whoever this person or these people are, they could be sick, like physical illness. All right, let's see. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to get justice for whatever was done here. If this had to do with some sort of document, paperwork, with some sort of legal document here, then you're getting justice. Yeah, you're getting justice. Things will be balanced. Like with the Two of Paws here, which also speaks about balance, because it came out sideways, that could also be something here about things being balanced out, which is why it came out sideways, because it's like you're no longer being juggled. You're kind of, things will turn around in your favor. Okay, so now I want to, all right, let me see if I get anything on who these characters are, or a character. Can we get anything on who this person is? Any specifics, as specific as possible? All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. So this was someone who did this for self-interest. This is someone who was probably very avoidant of you and your energy, as well as someone who was keeping secrets. This person wanted this to stay a secret. With the Ace of Pentacles, now I'm getting, it could have had to do with money. So they were trying to keep a secret about money. Maybe that's why they came up against you. It has to do with a new beginning. It could have been money that you didn't even know, about, or finances, something, like some sort of wealth that could be beneficial to you in moving forward in your life, that could make you very prosperous. But this person came in, and that's what they were attacking you for. And we have the Hermit. Yeah, they wanted to keep the secret, as well as keep themselves in hiding. So this has been hidden from you. Maybe that's what they were trying to do, keep you in solitude as well, keep you in isolation so that you didn't know about this. The World. So it looks like you're completing this cycle here. It's also giving me that this is going to come out. Like, I'm just getting that intuitively. Like, this is going to come out into the public. These people, this person did not want this to come out, but it looks like it will. Oh, that was the weirdest thing, how that just, okay. So Three of Cups. It looks like you will be celebrating. You will be celebrating this coming out. I don't have the Sun here, but the World is here, and I'm seeing it that way. Yeah, look at the Emperor. Yep. You are protected. You have clarity of mind. You stand in your truth. You're stable. Like I said before, you take aligned action here. So we had the Empress here with the other deck. So again, this is giving me what I was saying in the beginning about that duality, right? So it looks like you're now, due to this, maybe you have transformed and are able to take advantage of your feminine as well as your masculine energies, which is what the goal is, right? Because the feminine creates, and the emperor, like the empress creates, yeah, the feminine, and then the emperor, masculine, they take action. So, but it's like aligned action, and they're very firm, very stable in who they are, both energies, right? So when you're able to bring those in together, right, then this is an energy that can create and manifest pretty much whatever they set their mind to. So that's what it looks like. And then we have the Father of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is giving me dynamic energy. You're moving towards security, emotional security, someone who's very in touch with who they are, their emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Very open-minded energy as well. So you could be an artist, do something artistic here. Maybe that's the type of work that you do. Okay, I'm gonna get a Moonology card for you, and then I'm going to leave it there. It didn't really want to give me very much on who this person is, but like I said, this is a general message, so it's going to be different for everybody. So take it how it resonates. We have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And we see Leo could be significant, but we also see that there is a level of confidence here. Like I said, with the Empress and Emperor, that's awesome. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So basically, what I get with this is that whatever happened here was a test of what you wanted to commit yourself to. So your commitment was to the self, and it was very clear from the beginning. And that's beautiful, because too many of us go through life not realizing that, for whatever reason, whether it's that we grew up in homes that taught that, society teaches us that that we need other people, we need this person, or we need a spouse, or we need the government, or we need this or that, right? But it's like everything starts within, everything starts with the self. So your commitment should be to yourself first. And I saw that from the very beginning. And I think that is great energy to be in. And it affects the choices we make, right? This is a good reading. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.